That's the meanest thing anyone could do. Good morning, everybody. All right, so I look a little frightful, but that's okay. So Audrey and I are about to go on, like I told her, it's an adventure walk. It's funny, I used strollers more when after I had Grayson, when Sophie was still like 1, she wasn't even 2 yet, and then she was barely 2. And then I don't know, we just like have, Audrey's, you know, she doesn't want to, she wants to be like the big kids. So, you know, I've used strollers with her. She just doesn't really need them, and we don't really use them. So I, though, picked up a jogging stroller, not like a super fancy one, but I had just this like cheap one. I mean, it was only like $120. I mean, that's not cheap, but you know what I mean, cheap compared to most jogging strollers. Cheap compared to my normal stroller. I had it with Sophia, and then I sold it, and because I needed a double, like back when Sophia was a baby, the one I used in that mall walking video, if you guys have ever seen that one. And so then I basically just bought the same one, just like the updated version, and because Audrey's just like, oh my gosh, she just wants to go, 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 go. And she wants to be out, and she's so excited about it. And I'll just tell you guys about how cute it was when we're on the walk, but it was really cute. Long story short, we gotta go out. So I'm in this weird predicament where it's kind of hideous. So like my workout shorts are fine. Like these are ones I got at Walmart. They're really like actually really cute. I like the kind that have the little bike short thing underneath and then like the normal shorts on top or whatever. But here's my shirt. It's like a tent. Like it's really like, look at that. Like it's dumb. All of my workout shirts are either too tight or they're like huge like this one. And I just don't have any, I know it's like on one hand it's like who cares, but then on the other hand, let me tell you, as someone who's not like thin and like super tiny and like, you know, can pull off anything. I mean, sometimes when I go to the gym late at night, I don't give a poop. And sometimes I'm like, you know, I'm going to go walking around like this entire community, and just, I'm gonna be honest, like this whole community is full of the cutest moms, adorable moms, just adorable, and I'm gonna be like, hey, do you guys like my parachute shirt? Like, that's how I feel. But then my other shirts, they're tight, and so it's just like, oh look, there's a back roll and flub, and I'm like, oh, it seems silly. But looking like really frumpy and feeling like unattractive in what you're wearing is just worse. It makes it worse. So like I said, on one hand, some days I don't care, and then other days I'm like, no, I do care. Okay, I got over it. I just like gave myself a little, woo! Gave myself a little pep talk. You're not tiny, that's okay. You're never gonna be tiny if you don't get out there and go walk, and you just are what you are. So I'm wearing this workout shirt. Honestly, like look, it just shows, ugh, look at that. It shows my love handles. So, but it's not horrible. But they're just there, whatever. It just shows it. And also if I turn to the side, look at that. You just see like, look at that little like back fats. That's what I was talking about. That makes me self-conscious. But, oh well. So it's obviously, like I said, it's super hot. So it's not like I'm wearing lots of makeup. However, I am wearing like 2 layers of sunscreen because I have something called melasma, which is a hormone-based darkening pigmentation. It can happen anywhere. It's most commonly on your face, on women, on your upper lips, like I have it here, and up in here where I have it a little bit, and like nose and things like cheeks, which I don't have. And I had it on both sides, and I hate it because it's like what a horrible place to have it. This side actually used to be worse, and it's responded way better to treatment. Regardless, I wear lots of sunscreen, and then I'm wearing a big fluffy brush to put on lots of powder. Hot and humid, so it's moist out there. It's moist. Let's just set those 3 layers of sunscreen I'm wearing. There we go. This isn't for looks. This is just to help with the shine that's gonna happen. Don't need blush or highlighter on a day like today. You're gonna get it naturally. I'm using the NARS translucent powder, like their translucent crystal powder to set. And then the only other thing I'm wearing is mascara. This is my breakfast. I already started putting it up, but I've got unsweetened coconut milk. Only 45 calories for a cup, y'all. And then I have my Shakeology. That's vegan chocolate right there. And then I have I'm putting in some fresh raspberries too. It's delicious, trust me. And this is really filling and also helps make sure I'm getting some of the nutrients that I honestly don't really get during the day. So, and then this is my favorite cup. I have a Shakeology cup too, tumbler, which actually I love. It works well. Love the wide mouth ones, but this one here, this is my HP one because I'm one of their influencers. And they sent us this cup. It's super heavy duty. Oh, and ice, sorry. Ice is gonna go in there too. It's super heavy duty, really well insulated. I love this cup. And it smells so good, you guys. So I put a ton of ice in mine, more than you need. It actually dilutes the flavor a little bit, so that can be a negative. But the reason I do that is because it gives me a ton more extra water as well. It's really good. Never thought I'd be a person who would like those shake type things because just, ugh, but I am. And I don't sell them or anything, so I'm not like promoting this. It's been working for me. Here's Audrey Bear. She's so excited. Are you excited? Honey, that blankie, it's so hot. You sure you want your blankie? She's like, yes. Here, let's put your blankie right next to you so you don't get too hot, okay? She's got water. We got extra water. Is he cute? Yeah. We just saw a little squirrel and Audrey said he's climbing on the tree. It is really hot and humid. It's gonna be really nice in another 2 months. This will be a lot more enjoyable. At the beginning of the summer when we were having the flood, all of this was underwater. Right up into my neighborhood. Isn't that crazy? I'm so glad it didn't come up into the house. See, it's elevated a little bit. It's hard to tell on camera, but it is. It's just weird that all of this, this is all underwater. See that egret? Isn't that pretty? We made it to this slightly worrisome older park. Maybe like the first thing you do could not be these terrifying to mommy chains. She's like, no, I picked the wrong park.
Not awesome, mommy.
You gotta be so careful, okay? Mama's a little bit paranoid. 3 kids hasn't made me less. Whoa, my goodness, it moves, y'all. Oh, this is a horrible idea. I chose poorly. Yeah, it's a bridge. You can go down the slide. That part's safe. Woo! See, I told you, you don't need blush or highlighter. It's so humid. We're actually gonna go to a park that's closer. We have a couple of parks in our neighborhood, but I wanted to walk farther. We were gonna go to a park that's a little closer than this one, but it was so crowded that I was like, you can do the slide, just sit down. And so then we just started walking and I went into this neighborhood, this random neighborhood, and we came across this park and it's all shaded. I mean, look at how beautiful. It's all shaded and I thought it looked like age appropriate. I didn't realize that it was like the walk of death here. You're good, you got it. Don't be, why is she scared? She's never scared of anything. She's like hesitant. Probably because she's like, is it gonna wobble like that unexpected beam? Can I help you? Oh, it's got a mess?
Yeah.
Since when do you care about that? That's so funny, Audrey. You getting old enough to be worried? Ugh. This part looks fun. Look right here, Audrey. Look. You can climb up and the numbers move. That looks awesome. Oh my gosh.
I'm all the way down, Mommy.
Yeah, I know. You're almost done terrifying Mama. Good job. Ugh. This is definitely not a toddler-friendly park. There is a really awesome toddler park in the area, but it is far away. Of course, Audrey. Whoa. wants to do this thing, because this isn't super dangerous or anything. Ugh. I know I probably sound so annoying and helicoptery right now, you guys, but it's just because I know with her, she won't be cautious necessarily, so I have to be super paranoid. Nope, see, and she doesn't want me to hold her hand. Whoa. That's a silly slide. I want Mama to hold your water. I got it. She's getting tired. Okay, honey. She's getting tired and a little cranky. But that's okay. She's still being sweet. It is your turn, sweet girl. She really wants to do this little swing thing over there, and there was these two little boys doing it earlier, and she ran right over there and it knocked her over, and she didn't even cry, and they were like, oh no, but it was her fault. But now she got up and she was like, oh, it hit me. But now she wants someone to play with her, but they're all playing something else. Apparently Mommy's not good enough. You having fun? Mommy's not good enough to put her in it. She wouldn't let me. All right, you guys, Audrey's having so much fun and she's so happy, but she's a little sleepy and she's a little hot, even though she's been drinking a ton of water. And so I'm just anticipating a little bit of a struggle to get her home. And there's all these friendly moms here and I'm like, please don't make a scene. Does anybody else ever get like that? I feel like that. I just, you know, you hope for the best. Okay. Actually, I did not give her enough credit. I just keep forgetting that this is not Audrey 6 months ago. This is Audrey now, who is so much, she's just so much better behaved. She still listens. I mean, she's still a normal 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old. She's gonna have her moments and her little fits here and there, but I just was like, well, we gotta go. I was like, da-da-da. I was like, maybe we could FaceTime Grandma later. And she was like, I was like, but we have to go back and stroll. And she was like, okay. And I was like, oh, yes. It makes it easier to go out, because I'm telling you guys, for a while there I'd be nervous to go somewhere with her, especially if I had all the kids, because I was like, what if she fights me on everything, and it's just hard. Now we have a long walk home, but this is good. I probably sweated out at least a pound, huh? Forget the actual walking, the sweat alone. Ew. I distracted Audrey with crowns, a snack, refreshed her water. I'm gonna go take a shower. So I just found this shirt. This is from a clean laundry basket I just brought upstairs, and it's wet and it was on the floor. I smelled it, it still smells really clean. And I said, so Audrey, what is this? And she said, I spilled some water, but I cleaned it up. And I was like, with a shirt from the clean laundry basket, but I was just like, oh, okay, thanks for cleaning it up. I mean, like, I'm not gonna get mad at her for that, but I was kind of like, what the heck? All right, guys, I'm bringing out my computer, hoping maybe I could do a little bit of work, but not neglect the child.
Mommy, what is this?
I love your cool sand. She's doing sand. Kinetics, you know what? This stuff has been the best. We bought this stuff several years ago.
Mommy,
we're still on our original sand.
I made it.
I love it. I love what you made. So Audrey had a bath shower too. She got in the shower with me. But I was able to do my shower first, and then I was just about done, and she was like, Mommy, I want a shower. And I was like, great, perfect. 2 birds, 1 stone, and I still got a nice relaxing shower. Mostly do myself. Guys, look what Audrey's gonna do. What do you have? What are those?
It's a scissors.
Scissors. Can you say scissors?
Scissors.
Much better. Can you show us how you cut the sand? Look, guys, she's holding the scissors mostly correct. Wow. What? Cut it! Oh my goodness! Guys, these little Play-Doh scissors are the best if you have a little toddler who wants to use real scissors, but they're, you know, terrifying, and you just can't let that happen yet. That gives them the thrill without the danger. It also teaches them to start to, oh, careful, remember, keep it on the thing. It also teaches them starts to teach them how to use them. We let her use real scissors, supervised a little bit here and there, but that's it. Because I really think she would walk around and just cut stuff.
2 little tears.
Hello, everybody. So Kyle's working late tonight, so I let the kids get Chick-fil-A for dinner. And look what it came with. It came with little Brain Quest flashcards. One side is for 6 to 8-year-olds, and the other side's for 4 to 6. And I thought that was such a cool toy. Sophia's doing her homework.
Mom, she does kindergarten stuff. It's
Why?
Like ABCs.
Why does she do kindergarten? Oh, you just think it's kindergarten stuff?
Yeah, it's
honey,
really easy.
No, look. Just because it's easy for you, some kids are still learning it, and that's okay.
For some reason, it's really easy for me.
Okay, look. Some kids learn different pace, right? So some kids learn really fast, and some kids learn slower, but everyone will learn it eventually. So we all have to make sure we work together. And see, the kids, they can't do the higher ones, you know? Just because, like, maybe they're not ready for that, right? And that's okay, right? Right, so just remember that. I know it seems really easy, but you know what that means? That just means that you get to do your homework in like 20 seconds. So it's just a plus for you.
Matthew, one of my friends, he's also like over his stuff. He has to do this homework, an hour of Chinese homework.
Wow.
Homework and then piano.
Wow. So he's doing a lot. So he's probably ahead of you, huh? So everyone's at different levels, and it's okay. That's okay.
It's only Chinese words, like an hour.
Well, he's probably learning Chinese. That's amazing.
He's already. I don't know why, because he's already got.
He can already speak it pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, that his parents just want to encourage that. That's awesome. Hey, what's wrong, little girl?
Maybe just memorize it.
It broke the mirror. Well, where is it? Oh, it's over here on the ground, honey. You need to go to bed too. Have you gone potty yet?
Yeah, it didn't go back.
Okay, go potty. He's not naughty. She's dictating bedtime. I had to cover her because she's bottomless. Okay, Audrey. This is a kind of cleaned up, but not very well.
I don't see what.
Alright, Audrey won't go to bed without Lammy and Dory and Minnie. She wants to find them. She's crying. That probably means she can't find them. Has anyone seen Lammy?
No, she just found it.
Oh, you found her. And Piglet. Alright.
I get my present.
Yeah, here. You can't get snuggly. She's borrowing Grayson's pillow, you guys, because I was washing her pillow.
It was the pillow.
Yeah.
The
Here, you want to tell everybody good night?
Good night. Good night.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Good night. I love you.
I love you, Mama.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Good night, my sweet boy. I love you. Will you clean up these Legos for me? Would you do that for Mama? Would you? He looked at him. He's like, nope, I can't do that, Mama. If I had thumbs, I would totally do it. I know you would, but high five. Good boy. There's some sort of stain on the carpet. Came right up. So guys, it turns out Kyle's been here the whole time.
I just came out of my camouflage.
I wish I had that.
Right?
That would be a superpower.
Just
Courtney, I need help with the
mode.
kids. She spilled
Stealth
spaghetti everywhere. Uh-oh. Activating stealth parent mode.
Courtney? Courtney?
What is this? Fast Times at Ridgemont High? That's what Kyle's watching.
80s classic.
Do you remember when we went and watched this in Austin?
Yeah,
in a park
that's
with Laura and Brian?
That's right.
And all around us,
Yeah.
people were doing things that they shouldn't have been.
We're so boring.
I know. And we were all young and...
Even at 24.
But at 24 years old.
Even at 24, we were looking around everyone being
We were like, they're stupid.
You shouldn't be doing that, Sonny.
We were like, what are you doing? You crazy kids. too goody. Anyway, you guys, so you were giving a presentation?
I presented.
For some nerdy BI thing. I mean, some amazing.
Shame on you.
No.
Shame on you. Yeah. You guys are interested in streaming analytics. I got the presentation for you.
Yeah.
So.
I'm glad you're home.
Oh, thank you.
Also, thank you, Courtney, for taking care of the kids all day and making sure they were in bed before I walked in the door so I could lay on this couch and watch old 80s movies. I don't know why you laugh like Mickey at the end, but I'm glad you did. It made my night.
Well, you know, I mean, when I'm done endorsing you, you know, I like to give you some of your favorite characters. That's what I do.
So guys, this is Kyle's last night as a young man, and then tomorrow he's older.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. That's you're expired.
The end of the line, huh?
End of the line. Tomorrow's his birthday. Hope I still love you in the morning. I don't know. I might have to go find some young hot dude. He probably won't look at me and be like, nope. Sorry, lady.
Good luck with that.
I'm stuck with you, Kyle.
You know what?
But the good news is you're stuck with me.
You can give me a sugar daddy and get off my back. I mean, you know.
I'll be like, Kyle, the bad news is that I have a new boyfriend. The good news is that he's paying off our mortgage.
Yeah. The good news is...
Alright.
Oh.
I love you too.
I'm so silly.
Sorry I look like this. Sorry you have to look at my face.
What's that beeping thing down there, by the way?
That's a microwave.
What's in that microwave? Is it possibly Treatums for me?
Do you need some Treatums? Do you need dinner?
No, I ate some of that pizza.
Alright.
Yo, which, by the way, you're welcome. Thank you for bringing home pizza for me from my microwave.
No, not thank you. I did so good all day. And he brought a woman home, a chunky woman who's also on her woman time.
On her lady time.
Almost on her lady time, and put pizza right in front of her face. That's the meanest thing anyone could do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys, we hope you had a great today.
I hope you have a wonderful tomorrow.
And we'll talk to everyone later. Good night, guys.
Good night.